up, everybody? Thanks for clicking on this video and welcome back to my channel. So you obviously must love food just as much as me because you clicked on this video probably because it was titled eat all these foods and you won't gain weight. And it's true. So today I'm going to talk to you about quick 5 different foods that you can include in your diet as a staple that will help to either do weight maintenance or they're really good for just kind of cleansing your body, detoxing your body, which also helps with weight loss, especially maybe like after a celebration or a weekend where you tend to eat a lot of junk food or fatty foods or salty foods. These foods will help to keep your body slim and keep you healthy from the inside out. The more you incorporate these foods into your diet, you will feel better energy level wise, as well as start to see visible results such as like your skin, your teeth, your nails, things like that. So I'm going to talk to you about 5 surefire foods that will make sure you're healthy. You can eat as much as you want, and I promise you they will not make you fat. The first food is my beloved popcorn. So I love popcorn. I probably eat it every single day. Popcorn is great because we all have this kind of craving for like a salty type food, and I do recommend getting a low salt type popcorn or popping it yourself where you can control the amount of fat and salt into it. But popcorn is great because it's a high volume food, but it's super low calories. It can be a super healthy snack that will keep you full because of all the fiber, but it will not contribute to many calories in your diet. And this is crucial because things like chips and pretzels, that stuff is like such a low amount that you can have for the calorie allotment, whereas popcorn is like 3 to 5 times more volume that you can have. For instance, like 3 cups of popcorn as opposed to 6 little pretzels. So I mean, like, that's like a no-brainer. Like, obviously we want popcorn because obviously we want to eat more food because I love food. So popcorn is number 1. The tip I have for popcorn is you want to make sure that if you're not popping yourself, you're at least getting the low salt versions, the low fat versions, all that good stuff. But also what you can do, my secret trick, is spice it yourself. You can put, I like to put Cajun seasoning, obviously no salt added, but just Cajun seasoning. I can put cumin even. You can do Mexican spices. You can make it so it's like a flavor of your own. So totally recommend that for your popcorn. The second food, this is kind of like a combo food. You got celery and cucumbers. Celery and cucumbers are like the epitome, the perfect diet food because they're filled with fiber and they are literally 95% water and the rest is pretty much like indigestible fiber, which constitutes in the body is pretty much like a diuretic. So it really helps to like flush out the toxins, keep you hydrated as well because it has such a high water content. So this is very important, which is why people do like celery and cucumber waters and things like that. It really helps to regulate that cell and hormone balance in the body, but also detox your liver, fresher skin, and all of that good stuff. So these are super, super low in calorie. Totally recommend them. These are the kinds of snacks you want in between your meals because they provide the fiber, so you're going to be full, but there's no calories, so there's no harm done. So eat this as much as possible. You will not gain weight, I promise you. I promise. The third type of food is also like a combo type food because they're kind of in the same family. We got eggplants and zucchini. Eggplants and zucchini are amazing snacks, and surprisingly, even though they look like they might be high carb because, you know, they're like a big plant, they're not. They're really not. They are low in calories, still have that fiber in it. It gives bulk to your meal. This is great for vegetarians, so if you're doing like a meat substitute type thing, this adds that bulk, really keeping you full, and also provides no calories, or I should say less, very low calories, so you're not, like I said, you can eat all of this. As long as you're not dousing it in oil, it still remains a healthy food. With that said, a healthy snack with this kind of thing is like you can saute it real quick, put some like either salt, pepper, like, you know, kind of just dashed in there, or a spice of your choice, and then use that as a snack. Bring that to work and use that as a little snack in between your meals. It's high in fiber, it's a veggie, you get your veggie intake in for the day. For one of my previous videos, you want 5 servings of vegetables a day. That could be one of them. And then it's flavorful because you can flavor it to whatever mood or whatever you usually like to eat in midday, whatever you crave. So you definitely want to try to get eggplants and zucchini, and one or the other depending if you don't like one or the other. My fourth food is going to be citrus food. So you got oranges and grapefruits, lemons, things like that. Those are amazing because they're full of fiber. Obviously, all those skins and stuff in those fruits are fiber. You can eat them. I do not recommend juicing. Please do not juice. You are going to drive me crazy if you juice them. All you're doing is taking out the fiber and you're just drinking the sugar. Defeats the purpose, guys. Defeats the purpose. All right, so whole fruit, whole fruit, whole fruit. Tons of fiber, fill you up, low in calorie, and the good thing about these citrus fruits is that they're high in vitamin C. One, helps to improve your immune system, so especially around any instance where you might have a lower immune system, you know, in the change of seasons, things like that. Incorporating that into your diet will just also boost your immune system so you're less likely to get sick, because we don't want that. They also help to improve your digestion, and they also help to detox your liver as well. Especially like a weekend of eating and drinking, that liver's hurting, bro. It's hurting. So if you cleanse with a nice orange or some lemon water, something like that, your body's gonna love you. I promise you. It's gonna really cleanse you out. You're gonna feel less bloated. It's going to take that bloated puffiness away. You're gonna detox everything inside your body, and you're gonna feel good from the inside out. It's gonna clear up your skin. You're gonna feel a little bit more energized, and that's the goal here. You can't go wrong eating those. You are not gonna gain weight, I promise. And the last one is eggs. So I am a plant-based eater. I was vegan at one point, but I do incorporate eggs back into my diet. I still don't do dairy or anything like that, but eggs, I feel, are a huge staple in my diet. With eggs, they're beautiful because they are a complete protein. There's a ton of different other benefits and vitamins and minerals from eggs that just make them even more awesome. But for eggs specifically, they're awesome because they're low in calorie, you know, 70 calories for about one boiled egg. And they're great because they're portable as well. So, and you're not gonna gain weight by eating these eggs, I promise. The number one thing I get, which bothers the crap out of me, is people are like, oh, well, you know, I have to watch my cholesterol, so let me, you know, watch my egg intake. Wrong-o. That is such a myth. I can't even explain it to you guys. It is a huge myth. That is not the cholesterol you need to watch. The cholesterol you need to watch is in your fried chicken, your fried food, your high-fat dairy products like ice cream. That's the cholesterol you need to cut back on. Not in the healthy eggies that work so hard to provide us with all the nutrients, and then we beat them up and we ridicule them. And no, eat your eggs. Breakfast of champions, yes. Don't mind the bruise. But anyway, eggs are great because, like I said, you can bring them to work, you can boil them. Obviously you want to boil them as opposed to frying them in oil. Pan is obviously a good option. There's no added calories with that. But anytime you're adding oil and all that kind of stuff, you're obviously adding the calories, which is then not making it a low-calorie food. Got me? So as long as you're keeping it whole, you're not adding all that extra oils or things like that that bulk up the calories. These 5 foods, popcorn, celery or cucumber, eggplant or zucchini, citrus foods, and eggs, incorporate that into your diet. Eat as much as you can of them, and you will not get fat. In fact, you will probably start looking more towards your ideal body weight, and also start looking at a little bit better physique. Maybe it's one of your goals, maybe it's not, but I mean, we're not going to argue it. I mean, if we start looking good, start dropping some pounds, and it's just because we're doing a few little tricks, I mean, who's going to argue that? I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's all I have for you guys today. Just that quick little tips. Incorporate those foods. If you have any questions at all, comment below, message me at Natalie@bodybyboss.com, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Love yous. Mwah.